Hi, I'm Lee Busby, and welcome to this premium hypnosis recording. Do not use this whilst driving, operating machinery, or doing anything else that requires your attention. It's recommended that you use headphones to get the best experience from this audio.
Sit comfortably, or lie down, and let your body rest in whatever way works best for you. Close your eyes now. Let your arms and hands relax. And notice the position of your legs and your body now. Prepare yourself to begin to let go and become aware of your breathing as you breathe in and out, and as you relax even more, you may start to notice how easily you can begin to drift, and as you find the shape that's best suited to you, you can sink deeper than before. And as you listen, you might come to understand that the words you're hearing are more than just words alone, because something inside of you is already beginning to respond to this. And as your breathing deepens and your awareness can gently shift, you may already feel a sense that this is your time now. And you might already feel yourself have more awareness of how far you've already gone. So go deeper, or how easily you'll relax even more. And as you begin to drift down now into that quiet space, you may find a change happening or not, and you don't even realize just how quickly you can relax completely until you do. So simply continue to drift and breathe and sleep now. Allow your unconscious mind to begin to open to something new, something of value, something that will stay with you long after this story is over. So let your attention drift inward now, all the way in. That's right. Deeper, deeper down now. And the further you go, the quieter it becomes. And because it's so much further than before, you may unlock a stillness or an echo with something faintly familiar. And whether you need to adjust your position and relax even more, or simply just go even deeper, now you can master whatever choice you've made, because the choice is yours and you are in control of all that you are. And all that you are is settling now. And with each passing moment, comfort can gradually increase and allow you to release any restriction. So go deeper. Automatically, a warm wave of wordless wonder washes through, and somewhere out there in the landscape of your unconscious, there's a hallway corridor of subtle light and memory. And with every breath you take, you're already beginning to move forwards now. That's right. As the walls seem to shift, like they remember dreams of old. And those old dreams lead to an ancient knowing. And that knowledge that anciently lives inside of you and your body knows exactly what to do here. And with each step you take, a new layer of tension can drop away now, melting off your shoulders, your body, down those arms and that stomach, because that body knows how and when to let go even more in the most appropriate way. For you have begun to uncover what's appearing in front of you. In a quiet alcove along the corridor, a bed appears. Simple, soft, yet sturdy, laid with layers of linen and the scent of something sweet, or perhaps an earthy, woody smell, or maybe even something that reminds you of childhood. And you didn't notice it before, but it seems like it was always meant for this moment. And you feel yourself being guided towards it. Your limbs already grateful as you ease yourself down, and the blankets are adjusting, and the shape is forming perfectly around you. The comfort is almost complete. So just allow yourself to sleep now. Just let go all the way in and beyond this place. So go deeper, and as the bed holds you, you continue this journey. With every step, you go even deeper, with a readiness to improve your life, until just ahead there's a doorway, and on the door you see your name shimmering faintly in a golden light. And that shimmer reminds you of something which draws you even closer now. And you may already feel it as you reach for the handle. And that sense of accomplishment. Maybe it's a sound or the scent of your favourite flower. Perhaps it's a warm drink in the morning sun. And that memory, like potential, becomes your guide, and my voice will go with you. As the door opens, you can step through it now. And as you enter a place beyond time, a place that belongs to you, maybe a cliffside at midnight, with stars blazing overhead like silver fire. Or perhaps it's a quiet field where fireflies drift between tall grass. however it appears to you. A hush of wind across the grass, a whisper in the leaves, and that gentle pulse of the earth. And as you wander through this landscape of your unconscious, the darkness of night stretches out above you, vast, infinite, like a velvet ocean. And yet, even in the blackest sky, there's almost always a hint of light. Sometimes just an echo of the thought. Perhaps an idea not yet formed completely. Or perhaps it's always been more than that. A sense that something else exists beyond what is present now. Something waiting. A future that might unfold differently. Because the potential is here and within you. And as you look up into the depths, the endless blackness of the night, and you notice a solitary star, a glimmer so faint you might have missed it if it wasn't for your curiosity. But then another and another, and with each flicker of silver light, more begin to appear, as if the sky had only been waiting for you to look at what's in front of you, as if awareness itself awakens the light, like a path being laid out in front of you. Now the stars spill, scatter and sparkle. A silent storm of silver sentinels, and a soft explosion of distant suns scattered across the heavens. And perhaps in this dream, layered within dreams, you find yourself somewhere far north. A real place, and yet magical, in the snow-covered silence of Lapland, where the air feels still and the sky above you is alive. The aurora borealis, dancing in waves of green and violet, rippling across the stars like a living curtain of light, as if the cosmos itself were breathing, and the frozen ground beneath your feet seemed to hold that moment, a kind of timeless beauty that stirs something deep inside of you, something that's always been there, just waiting for you to ignite it now. And it's hard to imagine that there was ever a time you didn't notice this sky, this blanket of light, dancing above you like a silent symphony, gentle disco from the galaxy. And it's all playing out just for you. And now it's time to release anything that's been holding you back to unlock your potential today. Anything that needs vanquishing to free you from that restriction, with your unconscious guiding you. Notice another light. But this time, it's a glowing spiral, a portal of energy suspended in space, out there somewhere. And in a few moments, not yet, you can take any and all of that useless, unnecessary fear, tension, any doubt or anxiety. Allow it all to rise up to the surface gently now, as if this place is helping you draw it out completely. And as you begin to gather all of that negativity, place it into a small vessel. Perhaps it's a rocket, or a crystal, or something else that just feels right for you. You don't need to know how it works, only that it does. Because in a moment, you'll watch as that object takes flight, never to be seen or felt again, as it shoots off towards that spiral, into that portal, and sent light years away. So it's completely gone out there. But as it does, you may feel all of that negativity more intensely than you ever have before. But just for a millisecond. Because as that vessel leaves forever, as it shoots away out into the vastness of space and disappears completely, you'll feel totally free, like a weight has been lifted. Just get ready. And as you prepare, just take one last deep breath in as the old you is completely gone, shooting far into the sky. Gone forever, completely gone. Because you are now free and in a place where you can be in control again. And for a brief moment, the sky lights up again, but this time, images flash and appear before your eyes, like the faces of all of the people that you love, and love you, I'm sure. And as you feel all of that sensation of that real, unconditional love, and as that helps you overcome that restriction you used to have but no longer will, and cement this transformational shift now. And in the centre of this landscape, you can simply find a place where you can get comfortable. It may be an inviting hammock nearby, or you might simply want to rest in a bed of hay somewhere close. But you can sleep now and dream and float, because not too far from here stands an observatory, an ancient one, built from stone and metal, surrounded by moonlight, the kind of place that holds secrets. And as you dream, within this dream, as you sleep now, but something else stirs, things that were always ready to come to the surface so that you can change today. With your unconscious, minding where you go as you walk towards it, is important when you have something to remember and something to discover. Or perhaps it's just easier to pay attention because you may have forgotten something. Or there may be even more to release, and that's okay too. Because as you head inside, feeling the ground as you move, a deep stillness can come over you, and yet it feels like falling into sleep now as your head hits a pillow, and it seems too hard to try to stay awake. So you can sleep and dream. Simply drift down now. And yet, you are not just walking into a place, and there's a part of you that has always known. It's been waiting. And just there, you see it, an enormous brass telescope, gleaming and magnificent. And as you look up and admire this sight, you notice that standing beside it is you, a future version of you, calm and confident and totally capable. They are already charged with everything that you are becoming today. And they're smiling right at you because they already know. And they want to share it with you. What it is that you have inside of you is awakening. And they begin to gesture towards the telescope. And as you step up to it now and look through the lens, you don't just see stars. You see moments that have yet to come. Perhaps moments where you can stand tall now. You can speak clearly. That version of you looks totally empowered. You see conversations where the old you may have hesitated. But that you is flowing easily now. You see your posture. You are strong. You're assertive. And you are confident. You're not even searching for confidence anymore. You're radiating it. And the more you look, the more you can feel it now. Like you are the master of confidence itself. And you notice that they have left you a gift. It's boxed and complete with a bow, ready for you to collect. Because this version of you has already been living this way. And it's easy now to allow that version of you to merge so you are one. Allow that version of you to flow into you, or simply reach out and take what it is you need to be more confident. Breathe it in. Feel it. And as you draw them into yourself, that's right, feel that shift. Your whole entire body, like a warmth, like a courage, is waking up inside of you now. It's a star that was always burning. You just had to look up. And from now on, with your head held high, with that confidence, you notice the space inside of you, lighter, clearer. And because of that, you are free and more confident than ever before. And as you begin to explore this place in more detail, the staircases, the hidden rooms, there's a room filled with diaries, each one a year in your life, some already written, and yet some still open and waiting for you to write your own story. A powerful journey. And in another space, a gallery of portraits, each one showing you in a different role. You as the artist, the teacher, the adventurer, the guide. Each one is still you, and there are so many more. And at the very top, a spiral staircase opens to a vaulted room of mirrors, each one showing not your face, but your future. And when you pause before one of them, the one that you're automatically drawn to now, you see a version of you already smiling, because they know how easy it is for you to change completely and be more confident. And as you prepare to return back to the place where you started all of this, and you see yourself stepping back into that life, but everything is different now, because you feel calm before conversations. You speak with clarity and kindness. You hold boundaries without guilt. You've uncovered who you really are and who you've always been, because you have the power to be even better still. And your unconscious will carry this forward just as it's meant to, because it has your wellness as its highest intention. And it's easy now, easy to walk with confidence, to feel more sure of yourself, to be exactly who you're meant to be. And on the way back, you carry that smile with you, a warmth behind the eyes, and a knowing in your heart, a whisper that says, yes, this is who I am now. I am more confident. I am empowered. I am capable. I am amazing, fantastic, and I feel awesome, because you are confident and you are totally empowered. You're more than capable and you are amazing. And it's awesome that you feel fantastic. And in a few moments, not yet, you'll come all the way back when you're ready. And this time, and that body that's waiting for you to be more confident from now on, with everything you need already integrated with that smile and that new version of you uploaded, installed like software, running perfectly for you, the new version of you. And on the count of 5, you'll return, refreshed and ready for whatever comes next. 1. feeling the surface beneath you again. 2. Energy beginning to rise in your body. 3. Becoming more alert, more awake. 4. Have a deep breath in and exhale. 5. Wide awake now. Welcome back. Amazing job. You did really well.